Hey everyone, this is Kate Schwenke and I'm doing a packing video and review for the Kipling Haruko. The color is Canard and Cognac, and this is one of Kipling's larger backpacks. It's comparable to the Soul in the size, but it does have the bottle pockets unlike the Soul. So this bag is packed up for a 3.5-year-old and a 6-month-old for a trip to Disney World. And it could also be used for the zoo or if you're out for a long time during the day where you have both kids with you. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the outside of the bag looks like, and then we're going to go ahead and unpack it. So on the front here you have a nice flap, and you have this big round Kipling logo here. It's very pretty, I think, especially in this color. You have one zipper across the front here in this pocket, goes all the way down to the bottom here. And then underneath you have a really cute little buckle. It's really smooth to open. Underneath you have one zipper that goes from this side over here, and it kind of goes halfway. You can see that. The other zipper up here has two pulls. You can go this way, and it opens about halfway throughout the bag. So underneath the flap here, I don't know if you can see, but there's a place where you can put your name, your address, and your phone number. So if your bag gets lost, you can hopefully reclaim it because somebody will turn it in, I hope. I suggest if you're going to put your name on here that you might use masking tape or something so that you don't ruin your bag with a Sharpie. So on the outside here we have two bottle pockets. We have one on each side. You have your little Kipling monkey that comes with each Kipling bag. And on the back here we have some really nice padded straps that are adjustable from the bottom, and the grab handle, of course. So that's the outside of the bag, and let's go ahead and unpack it. So on the outside here I have one strawed cup, and this is an Advent cup, and this is for my 3.5-year-old, and we can just refill it throughout the day. If you hear something, that's my 6-month-old jumping in his jumper, and he's all excited. On this side I have one water bottle. This is probably for me or my husband. Maybe have one more in the stroller or something, because we don't like to share. So one bottle pocket on each side. This zipper here, I don't have anything in here, but I thought I would tell you, you could probably, the best things that would go in here, I think, are maybe a park map, a couple of tickets from getting into the park, maybe some receipts. Anything I think that is flat and malleable like that would be really good to have in here so that it doesn't bulk up in the front. Underneath here, I will show you, this is the part I use as the mommy pocket. The zippers are, of course, nice and smooth like all the Kipling bags are. So in here I have my sunglasses on top because I would probably want to access them pretty often. I just kind of have a few things thrown down in here, kind of like my EOS holder is just kind of tossed in there, or my EOS. Then I have my EOS holder attached to the key fob in here. I also have my keys in there. In my EOS holder, I like to put my extra pacifiers in there. It holds one easily. In this pocket, also there are a couple other pockets here. I'll show you this first. I have my small set piece, and in here I have a hairbrush, a hair tie, some panty liners, just some mommy things like that. And now I can show you these pockets here. There's a larger pocket here, and I have a activity case by Fisher-Price and an iPod in there. This will keep my 3.5-year-old busy while we are waiting in the line at Disney World, because you know how long those lines can be. Hopefully this would keep him busy. And then I have, there's a little pen pocket here, and then on this side there is a place where I could put my tissues, and also this is the same pocket I would stick my phone. I have an iPhone 5 in a Magpul case, if that helps you figure out how about the size of it. I also have a Itty Bitty and Mr. Gray. This is a GGB print. And I have punch cards, insurance cards, vaccination records, and things like that in here. This goes with me everywhere. And at the very bottom, I have my Petunia Pickle Bottom Wonderlust wallet. And it fits perfectly down there with room to spare. So, yeah. That's all I have in the very front pocket here. So, let's go ahead to the next pocket. In this double zipper pocket, I have, oh, I might not want to do it all the way, but you could do it all the way. I just don't want things to fall out. Okay, so on the very top here, I have my breastfeeding cover. I am a nursing mom, so I plan to breastfeed while I'm at the theme park. I also have bottles in this bag, so this can also be used as a formula feeding mom or a pumping mom bag. But I do have this. Just kind of, I think, will be pretty convenient for me at the theme park. This very top quick, this is a Jujubee Quick in Stardial. And in this one, I have a bunch of toys for my 6-month-old. First of all, I have this in here. This is a pacifier cleaner, and it also cleans toys. I have a Sophie Giraffe in there. Another Sophie Giraffe, but it's like a little tiny version. It's very chewy. Then I have some little teething keys. A teething necklace, kind of like I'll wear it when I'm nursing and he can play with this instead of pinching the back of my arm like he likes to do. That hurts a lot. And then I have a little raspberry teether. So these are just a few toys I didn't want clogging up my bag and getting strewn everywhere. So that's all I have in that one. Underneath that, I have one more quick. And these are all in like stacked flat. This is a Lush Paisley one. And here I have all my diapering stuff. I'm not really going to go through it, but I have one booty pod cover with a booty pod inside, and that has wipes in it. Then I have 4 size 3 diapers. I have a wet bag. I have a throwaway change pad in here. And I have one of these little guys. They're little bag dispensers. So, and then I also have, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I have some wet ones in here too for when we get all nasty from touching dirty things at the park. So that's right underneath the toys. And then now I can go ahead and open this all the way. I want to tell you there is a laptop protection part back here. Once you pack up the front though, it doesn't bulk out like I thought it was going to. And you could also put things back in here that you don't want getting in the way. So that's kind of nice. It has a little Velcro closure here. I have it kind of tucked in, but it kind of pops out the top here. Underneath all that stuff, I have a fuel cell, a medium set piece, and a large set piece. So I'm going to go through the large set piece first. In here I have, let's see, I have 2 onesies, they're long sleeved, and 1 pair of pants for my 6-month-old. And then I have 1 shirt, 1 pair of pants, and some socks, and a pair of underwear for my 3.5-year-old. Just in case, you never know, he could sit in something or something. So this is my change of clothes large set piece. The color is called Navy Berry by Jujubee. Next to that, I have my custom medium set piece, and this is the Lush Paisley print by Jujubee. In here, I have just a few miscellaneous things. I have a mini med kit, and if you want to watch my other videos, I go through this a couple times in some of those. 1 extra pack of tissues. I also have a burp cloth and 1 bib, just in case. He's not really on solids yet. My 6-month-old is still kind of getting used to that, but he's very drooly, so that comes in handy when he's really drooly. So that was right next to the large set piece. And at the very, very bottom, I have a whole fuel cell filled with all kinds of snacks and bottles and things. So this print is called Stardial. And under there, I have 1 spoon, a throwaway bib, and this is for my my 3.5-year-old. Let me move this out of the way real quick. have one thing of fruit. I have a chocolate milk in there. I have a juice box, one yummy granola bar, and some fruit snacks. And I have three, I'll move some of that out of the way, but I have 3 bottles of water, which you could just say that there's breast milk in some of these, and if you put an ice pack in here, it will keep them cool, so they could stay a little fresher longer. If they're freshly pumped, you don't really have to worry about that. They last, 6 to 8 hours, I think, if they're freshly pumped. But this is for formula feeding moms too. So I have the In a Baby Packin' Smart or Stackin' Smart, something like that. I have about, I think these are filled up to 3 ounces a piece. So I have 3 ounces worth of formula in each one. And you can pop them off and access the formula pretty easily that way. So he's having a good time over there. So anyways, that is, I guess this would be enough for a good 6 to 9 hours if you were out, depending how much your baby eats. But that's the little restaurant kit fuel cell. So as you can see, this bag fits quite a lot. And I think it packs pretty well too, considering with this thing that kind of gets in the way a little bit, but it's not, once you fill it up, it doesn't, it stays back to where it's supposed to be. But hopefully this video was helpful for you if you're looking to getting the Haruko. I think it's a great bag, and I love this color. So, thanks for watching.